Why everyone left EastEnders this year. Here, we look back at each of this year's EastEnders departures so far and how they came about. 1. Tabitha Byron, Scarlett Butcher. Scarlett left the show in January of this year, in the wake of her mum Janine's dramatic Christmas story. With Janine behind bars, Scarlett's uncle Ricky Butcher, who had returned to Walford over the festive season, applied for custody of Scarlett, before taking her back to Germany with him to start a new life. And while no official reason was given for Scarlett's departure, it always seemed a likely scenario once the news broke about Charlie Brooks' departure last year. 2. Alison Newman, DCI Keeble. DCI Keeble has had intermittent stints on the show since 2008, but made her final appearance at the start of the year. EastEnders finally explained Keeble's historical grudge against Phil in a flashback episode last autumn, before culminating the story in dramatic scenes over Christmas. In a twist no one saw coming, Keeble ultimately had a change of heart over her revenge plan against Phil, when he attempted to save her life after she was shot by Kat amid a hostage situation. Keeble later decided it might be time for her to retire and discussed moving to Crete. 3. Ghislaine Kaur-Gotcha, Ash Panesar. In January, it was confirmed that Ghislaine Kaur-Gotcha was being written out of the show after 3.5 years. Ash made her final appearance in March, when she left Walford for a job in Canada. Ghislaine also spoke out about her exit on Instagram, saying, "That's a wrap on Ash, for now. It's been an amazing 3.5 years here at EastEnders. Thank you so much to all the viewers that have loved Ash and her journey, and all her kind of quirks, the fiery side and soft." 4. Gwen Taylor, Violet Highway. EastEnders aired an unannounced exit for Violet Highway in an episode back in March. Vi's exit was first confirmed when the episode went out on BBC iPlayer as part of the early release changes. The scenes in question saw Vi leave Walford after agreeing to become a live-in nanny for Stuart and his wife Rainey, who had left last year. Gwen Taylor has been in the role of Vi for nearly 2 years prior to her departure. Her casting in EastEnders was announced in March 2021, and she made her first appearance in the show 2 months later. 5. Kim Metcalf, Sam Mitchell. Back in April, EastEnders aired a surprise exit for Sam Mitchell, only a year after she'd returned. The scenes saw Sam leave Walford for a lucrative job in Spain, but she promised her son Ricky she'd be back. 6. Ashley Byam, Finley Baker. Finley's exit was another one that had been held back until transmission, with fans first learning of his departure when the iPlayer episode dropped back in June. Ashley Byam had been in the role of Finley for a year when his final scenes aired, and there had been no prior announcement that he was bowing out. Ashley has never officially commented on his exit. 7. Shona McGarty, Whitney Dean. One of the biggest exit shocks of the year came at the end of last month when it was confirmed that Shona McGarty had decided to leave her role as Whitney after 15 years. Shona is currently still on air as Whitney, with her exit scenes due to air early next year. 8. Lorraine Stanley, Karen Taylor. Alongside the news about Whitney's exit, it was also confirmed that Karen Taylor would be leaving the show this year. Lorraine Stanley's character Karen is being written out of the soap as bosses look to freshen up the cast. Lorraine has played Karen since 2017 and her exit is due to air later this year.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại UK Soát Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, UK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh như EastEnders, Abruptly, contractual và Hollywood. Các bạn hãy để lại bình luận bên dưới về những thông tin chúng tôi đã nêu trong video. Hãy like và subscribe để ủng hộ kênh. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.